Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And I'm excited because I have my mom here. Hadara's here too. Say hi.
Hi.
And we just wanted to do a video to look kind of like a mother-daughter tag video, I guess. And also a celebration in honor of Mother's Day. Also to show our 3 generations, because we have my mom and me and my daughter. I'm going to ask a few questions to my mom, and I'm going to answer some of those questions too. You're going to be able to get to know a little bit more of my mom and me and things like that. So we might need the tissue. Where's the tissue? Because we get emotional. Okay, Mom, so we're going to get started.
Okay.
The first question is, do you remember when I was born?
Of course.
I thought that was many years ago.
One thing a woman never forgets. Yes, I do. It was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just had long labor with you. And yes, but it was exciting once you were born.
Aww.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, it was a long time before you had another baby too, because
Yeah.
it was 11 years later.
Yes.
So how was it having a baby again after 11 years?
Hard.
Hard?
Yes, hard, but enjoyable.
So the next question is, what was I like as a child?
Oh my goodness. You were you were so sweet. You were always doing things, wanting to do things around the house, always wanting to do dishes and dust and
Clean.
and clean and that's not to say the house is dirty.
I know.
Let's see, and always wanting to just do things all the time, always being real helpful with me.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you were a good little girl.
What's something funny I did when I was a little girl? Or teenager or whatever.
Okay.
Something you remember, I guess.
Okay, I remember, something comes to my mind. I remember Lucinda loved to act like an anchor woman. She was always carrying the microphone around.
Yeah, with the what?
With the movie camera, this old-fashioned movie camera that looks like the cameras the guys use now to televise.
It was a VHS camera.
Yeah, and always had this microphone, and one time we were out, outdoors.
In Mexico, we went to our trip and
in Mexico, we were
to visit relatives and
kind of like out in the, I don't know where we were.
some ranch.
A ranch.
Yeah. Tio Luis. It was Tio Luis.
Anyway, they had a farm. Rosinda says, "Mom, let me interview you." And I said, "Oh, okay, let's have some fun." So she started asking me questions, and just like she is now. It's so funny. I wish you people could see this.
Well, I know.
It was. I was filming her.
Right.
When so it's on tape. We have it on put away. Funny thing about this is that when she was signed off.
Yeah.
She gets ready to get up, and the camera's still rolling.
And I was, the camera's still rolling.
And her hair got hooked on the fence.
Yeah.
It was like a barbed wire fence. It was hilarious. It was so funny.
And then I turned it. I couldn't get up, so then I turned it into a commercial.
Yeah.
About hair or something.
Yeah,
right?
something.
You
ever had snarls and tangles in your hair?
And then I think the funny memory that I have of you with, I guess more with me and her together, is when we did the Butt Sisters.
Oh, yeah,
we
we
would
did the
do
Butt
our little
Sisters.
skits together. And they were kind of like Carol Burnett style skits. So we did like Scarlett, and I was the little maid, and then
I was Scarlet, right?
Yeah, you were Scarlet.
Yes.
And then with the Bud Sisters is so funny because that's for like the children in church. The Bud Sisters are sisters that always say butt. They always have excuses. And so when we do it, though, we put a bunch of pillows in our butt, and we look fat, like we look really big, and it's so funny. And everyone just cracks up. We can't stop laughing when we're getting dressed before we go on.
Cracking up before we even go out.
As we're looking bigger, and we're like, oh my gosh. So
let me see your butt.
before we get out, it's so hard to not
laugh. And the one from Mary Kay, that was the first time we ever did a skit. And that was funny because Mammy. It was like I was sitting out on the porch, fanning myself and asking you for some lemonade, and then you'd come running down the aisle. How is this? What is it? Miss Scarlet. It was so funny.
Yeah, we're pretty crazy like
we
that.
got a big clap.
I know.
We did good.
It was fun. Next question. Your proudest moment of me.
Proudest moment was, first of all, was when I entered you in that Miss Cinderella contest. How old were you then?
I was 9. 9 years old.
I didn't have any money to buy you anything, and you really wanted to be in it. So somehow, I don't even remember how that lady came about to offer you a dress.
Well, she was at the dance studio. She met you there, and then that's when...
Now I remember now. She offered to put this beautiful dress on Rocinda. And so, well, she won.
But I still... I know.
She won. She won. She was the prettiest. She was the... I didn't take favoritism, but what can I say? It was, I was so proud of her. Oh, I started crying. She didn't see me, but I started crying, and I get that way when I get very emotional when I'm full of joy. And
me too.
she takes that. Lucinda takes after Mama.
And that's why I was like with Hadara when she did her piano recital.
Oh yeah, I saw.
And then I told her, now I know what my mom felt like when she was proud of me when I accomplished that.
You get so overjoyed that it just turns in tears and you can't hold them back.
And I think that's as a mom, like those are the things that you don't understand until you're a mom.
Just like when I got married, I started crying. Can you believe that? I started crying. I don't know if I ever told you.
Really?
I started crying after I walked out of church. It hit me.
You were married?
Yeah, I'm married. Oh, dear. What have I done? I don't know. It just came over me, and I guess it was joy. And my dad, your grandpa, hugged me, and he says, "Why are you crying? You're supposed to be happy." And I go, "I'm happy. I'm happy." And the other thing that brings to mind is your graduation.
Oh, yeah.
When you graduated. I was so proud of her, and she's the only one that ever had graduated in the family. And that really just, I was so proud of her.
The one thing I remember I was real proud of was when I started college and I finally got my first job, which was being an instructional assistant at an elementary school. And I wanted my mom so bad to do it too with me because I just knew like when I was little, like she'd be like a great teacher. And she got a job at another school, and then from there she just took off, and she was just so amazing. And she taught children ESL. It was so exciting because she actually had to take a test to get college credit to be able to continue in that program. And she passed that, and she did it. Then the other proud moment was when the first time she sang in church. That was like, and the first time I saw her perform in a play in church, actually. That was the very first time. When you played that with, you guys did that Easter play, yes, that was so awesome. And I just remember just sitting there with Ruben, and I was just blown away, and I was just like crying the whole time when I saw my mom and my dad out there. They were acting and dressed in Bible character clothes, and I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, my mom and dad. I grew up watching them sing and perform all the time. I would see that, so I grew up with the whole entertainment thing, like I saw that. But at that moment, to see them actually utilizing their gifts and talents for like God and serving the Lord in that aspect, it was just like, it was like another level. They shined. But I was very
Did I make you cry when I sang?
Yes, I always would cry. I couldn't help it.
There's that joy again.
I know. What is your favorite memory of each other? What's your favorite memory?
When I first went to the first makeover for Mary Kay.
Yes, yes.
And which is our director now,
yeah,
Nancy. She invited us to go, and we
Yeah.
went, and we did the makeover, and it was so much fun, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
then after it was done, she put these.
Yeah.
What was that anyway?
They were,
these shawls?
yeah, like fur little stoles.
Yeah,
or something.
one had the fur and the other one I
Yeah.
think had the feathers
Yeah,
or something.
the boa or something.
Yeah, the
It
boa.
was so pretty.
And
Just glamour.
yeah, that was a good memory.
The best memory I have, I think, of each other would be the Mary Kay. Like I always enjoyed being to do that together. It was something that was fun. We'd go to the events and meetings and just having that camaraderie.
Especially when we would go to the career conference.
Oh, yes.
That was so nice.
Oh, that was my favorite one because you finally went
Uh-huh.
to your first one in San Diego. And that was amazing. And my dad went and they got to go together and they had like a little time together. I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day, Mom, because and I wanted you to meet my mom and to know a little bit more about the woman, because she's the one that helped make me. I mean, I was, you know.
Well, we don't have to go into that.
Well, yeah, never mind. I don't want to cry, but she is the strongest woman I know.
Oh dear.
But it's okay because I know.
It's the joy.
It's the joy down in my heart.
Down in my heart.
But you were, Mom.
They were great.
You've always encouraged me, and you know, you always felt like you lacked, like, I don't know, confidence, or you felt like you couldn't do certain things. But I've seen her grow and become a real strong woman of God, and through the Lord, I think, is the only way that she's been able to accomplish and have that strength and that inner strength. What's a word of advice for mothers out there?
Mothers?
Maybe one little tidbit or nugget.
One of the things that I do want to say is always stay close to your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you get hurt or they hurt your feelings or anything. Just stay close to them and just forgive them for whatever they do, and show them.
Yes.
Always show them that you love them. A little hug now and then, or kiss on the cheek. Your children, keep them close to your heart. Keep them close to you. Watch what they do. Just take good care of them. You know, and but mainly just show them love and tell them you love them.
Yes.
That's what they want to hear.
Mom.
I love you too. God bless
and thank you for being here with me today.
Thank you for asking me. Oh, this is a treat.
Oh. And also, thank you for watching, everyone, and have a happy Mother's Day. If you like this video, if you like this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, and also subscribe to our channel, please, in the link below. And also, have a blessed day.
Yes, have a blessed day, and Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
To all you mothers, young and old. Carry on the shoulder. And
what are you doing? What is he doing?
Oh my God.
Dad! You can go back around here.
Here you go.
No, go over here.
Forward.